Out of everywhere I visited in India, Delhi, Mumbai, Rishikesh, Vrindavan, there was one place that stood out over everywhere else. And it wasn't the busiest place, it wasn't the most famous place, and it wasn't a place I even made any videos. But despite all that, it ended up being my favourite place I visited in India. I travelled around India for 1 month and experienced a little bit of everything. For the last month I have been travelling across India, a country unlike anywhere else on earth. Throughout my trip I saw everything. Chaos, culture, people, food, challenges, and moments I never saw coming. This isn't a highlight reel, this is the journey. So in this video I want to explain why this small little place in the middle of nowhere was my favourite place I visited in India. The place I'm talking about is up in the mountains above Rishikesh. To get there from Delhi, I got a sleeper bus to Rishikesh and then got a taxi from where the bus ends to actual Rishikesh, and then I got another little motorbike taxi up into the mountains. Listen, it was so sketchy.
Here's me being extra tight thinking, oh yeah, let's get a motorbike. Mate, this road is sketchy as anything.
Look at the size of that drop with absolutely no barrier.
Yeah man, let's go. We started bouncing around on this road. I am not chancing falling off that. And this is where I am staying. My man's coming up on bike.
So as you can see, as soon as we went up one little road, everything just started to change. It became quieter, more relaxed, and way more beautiful. When most people think about India, they think about big markets, traffic, chaotic cities, and people moving fast. But up here, it feels like a different world. After spending a week in Delhi, a few days in Rishikesh, it was a relief to get away from the noise, the beeping, and the chaos. The accommodation was the main reason I ended up there. I was on booking.com and I could not find a place in the Rishikesh area that had a desk that wasn't like a foot off the floor. And obviously when I'm working on my laptop, I don't want to be working on my laptop like this. So yeah, I was looking on booking.com and I ended up finding this place. And then I looked at the location and I was like, this is in the middle of nowhere. And that just got me even more excited. So I booked it, I went into Rishikesh the next day and got a bunch of food and stuff and little bits I needed, and then jumped on the back of a motorbike and went up into the mountains. And once I arrived, wow, such a beautiful place. And the people that run it were amazing. There were a bunch of people that were also, because I'm obviously editing videos, there were a bunch of other people that were also editing. And I met another guy that was there, like, I think he was a Canadian guy. And it really had like a sense of community sort of thing. And I got chatting to the owner, and they do yoga retreats and stuff like that. So if you're into that, definitely check them out as well. I will say, it's not a luxury place. Don't be expecting that. The only issue I had with the place is the mattress on the bed was like foam this thick. But surprisingly, I slept really well on it. Apart from that, everything was amazing. They have a restaurant there where, well, I say a restaurant, there's a kitchen where they can cook food for you. I'll put the menu on the screen. There is a massive variety of food. The only issue with that is they don't cook meat. So if you are going up there, I probably would take a few tins of tuna. The biggest reason I loved it was in the mountains, away, relaxed, calm.
Tell me this is not paradise. What? Mate, this is madness.
That is the river Ganges, you can see.
And then Rishikesh is over there, but look at that mountain. I climbed to the top peak of that the other day. It was mental. Mate, this is insane. Let's go, let's do some yoga.
And the reason I didn't make any videos when I was there, I had a bad stomach pretty much every day. So I was just like surviving, working on my laptop. And that's why I don't have many videos of this place, because I was just not in the mood. But I did not have a headache from the noise, the beeping, the chaos. It reset my social battery. Because literally after being in Delhi for a week and then being a couple of days in Rishikesh, I just had enough. I just wanted to get out, get away from the chaos. And this was the perfect place. There's not so much to do there. Like I say, I was mainly working on my laptop, but there are some hikes you can do, yoga. So as you can see, this is where I stayed, and there are a couple of viewpoints and an incredible waterfall to see that you can hike to. It's around 30 minutes to 50 minutes, depending on how fast you go. And just chatting to people, really, the people there are so nice. And because it's like a hostel vibe sort of thing, you do get people coming and going. I think I stayed there for around 1 week, and in that time a few people came and went. It really just had an incredible vibe to it. And I want to be clear, I'm not getting paid for this video. I didn't get a discount. I'm just making this because I really enjoyed the place. And I'll leave all the links in the description. And if you do go, say you came here from Max's video, don't get me wrong, Delhi was more crazy, there was more markets, more stuff going on, more to do. Mumbai, it felt more modern, there was a lot more money there, more nightlife and stuff. But if you want to relax and get some work done, this was the best place possible. The only problems that I had is obviously because it is in the middle of nowhere, it is quite hard to go to a shop. I did hike from there to Rishikesh one day, and when I say Rishikesh, I do actually mean this Tapovan. It's the smaller town next to it, and it's a good hike. I would recommend probably getting a taxi unless you're ready for a hike, then do it. But yeah, I hiked there and back, and it was good. It probably took me 1 or 2 hours each way. This place is perfect for travelers that work online. It is literally an amazing place because the Wi-Fi is so good, and that was such a plus. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the guy that's on social media all day, but to upload videos and just do everything online, it really is incredible. Whatever work you do, the Wi-Fi will be good enough. Or if you just want to go to like a yoga retreat, somewhere relaxed, because they do yoga retreats in Rishikesh, but for me, the place is crazy. Really, it's not a place that I want to go there and relax. This place is literally half an hour from there, and it is so much better. Looking back on my time in India, this is the one place that I really do want to go back to. Not because it was the busiest, not because it was the most famous, but because how it made you feel. I can't explain it. It was just incredible. Relaxed, super nice people. I mean, what more can you ask for when you've just been in Delhi? That is the complete opposite. I would definitely go back, and I cannot recommend it enough. I will say there are also a couple of other like homestay places you can stay around that area, so also check them out as well, but this is just the one I went to, and I really honestly cannot recommend it enough. And if I went back to India tomorrow, that would be one of the first places I visited.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, you can't turn it around. Wow! I am in the mountains, and it is quiet.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and join me in the next one.